Alright, so we're working on some stuff here, trying to get this all organized. Got some lime down, had a couple contracts too, so I was like, hey, let's do some lime and contracts. Why we need the lime anyway? No harm in done none of that, right? Especially since some of those lime and contracts we're looking at 20-some thousand each, which is really nice. Oh, get some dust on her. I was looking at it, trying to figure out if I wanted to do, like some clover or the clover or alfalfa, so we can put that with the sheep. The sheep don't take that, which is weird. So even though it's an option on this field, for some reason it doesn't take it, which is interesting. Wonder why that's not quite. That's interesting. So yeah, I was like, that's not a good thing. So there's no reason to put anything but grass down if they only take grass, right? So we got grass going in down here, which is kind of cool. And then we'll have, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, it's going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to work this up. I think we'll do some grains out there so we can keep the chickens going. Of course, we get some chickens started off. We don't have any yet, but I think I might go ahead and throw some cotton in over there, and we could do some work on that. So reason being is because I saw this. This is an interesting little scenario here. I was tinkering around and I was like, oh, that's a nice little mod there. I like that building. So we're gonna have to pay for it, obviously, but this right here, custom production spinnery, pretty nice little thing. It's not much, but if you see what it does there, it's a spinnery for both cotton or wool. It turns it into fiber, turns into fabric. But the fabric you can also turn into clothing right from the same thing. I mean, something like that. We can. I don't know if we want to put it in our farm, in the farm area here, or even like if we buy some area or figure out we can work with somebody to put out some of these other areas that aren't being used at the moment, where there's no fields. I think that'd be a pretty cool idea. Don't you? Let's take a look here. See, we actually still have, oh, we got all this area back over here too. Well, so if that comes down to it, we have all this in here. Oh, look at that. We can just put it over here. Yeah, because the farm land, I think, ends right about there. Because that's part of that. Oh, yeah, we could just do that. Slap that baby, face it onto the road, or bing, done. Or heck, we don't even have it on the road. But we don't want to have it too close to the house. It's a manufacturer. But hey, we're working it. We're working it. We're talking this through. I think that'd be a cool idea. We can do that, and then we can get, oops, lift that up. We can get both fabric and some clothing right there, and that would be great. But first things first, I think we'll just go ahead and take care of it. I mean, we don't have the money for it, obviously, right now anyway. We're trying to get out of debt. We're down to 7. Well, once I finish up these contracts, we'll definitely have a nice little boost. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't have much going on at the moment. We'll put some wheat or barley back there. I gotta take a look again and see what we were thinking. Sorghum maybe even. That wouldn't be too bad. I haven't done sorghum in a minute. Let's take a look at the map now we're thinking about it. So right now we got grass going in. So sorghum, we could do sorghum next month. Or we can wait wheat and barley. Dang, that's a long way out. Yeah, we'll do sorghum. Yeah, because on sorghum we can harvest in August. I mean, maybe we should just put grass in tomorrow. Well. Might hold on to the planter for one more day to get sorghum in. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I didn't even look at that. Like, oops, my bad. Because usually stuff's not even close until, I guess it's more on the other end. But either way, we got this. We'll put some sorghum down. Then we can harvest it in August. That's right. That's what we were talking about. Then we can actually throw. See, because then if we want to do the cotton version, cotton could be put in February or March and harvested October, November. So we have it's a little further out. But we'll throw the sorghum in, harvest it in August. Plant barley or wheat. Or canola? I think barley. We could harvest that in June. We'll figure it out once we get there. But right now, sorghum. We'll put sorghum in there. Figure it out for that point. We got to do at least a cycle or two to get some money back and then get this thing rolling properly. So that way we can have plenty of grain to work with at that time. But oh wow, I did not. I lifted it up, forgot to put it back down. What? That's silly, Rob. Anyway, this would be a nice little grass field up here. We can just keep mowing that up, throwing some grass in the deal. Now, sheep should eat what's in there. Animal pen there, but obviously in the wintertime especially, they won't have much to chow on. So, but we'll be good. It'll be good. It's good. So pretty excited about this. We're getting this place all getting set up. It's not much to it. Only 2 fields, animal pen. Well, there's some stuff here already, but either way, it's nice. It's good, and we'll make this work. It's gonna happen. Huh? I guess that must have been snow on the ground because it's gone now. Either snow or that little dippage. So yeah, we'll throw some fertilizer on here, and then this field will be ready to rock and roll. But yeah, I think we might just since we got the field lined up, man, I didn't even look at that, man. We could have waited 1 month. I wouldn't have to worry about the grass over here. But oh well, whatever. We'll get this all fertilized. Try not to hit the sheep with it. Almost said cows, but we're used to doing cows more. Oh no, this is actually a animal-friendly fertilizer. Believe me, I looked into it. Yeah, whatever. I hope it is. I mean, obviously it's not going to hurt anybody, but we'll get this fertilized out. We'll go ahead and get the next month and get the. We'll go ahead and throw some sorghum in across the way there. So we'll use that for the chicken feed once it's ready to harvest. So we're going to rock that out and get her done, son. So we'll go ahead and take care of those, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Right, so you can see we are getting the sorghum planted. So we're now in April. Found up a couple more liming contracts and a couple of fertilizing ones, which is pretty nice. Really helped out. I mean, we're looking at, anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 for some of these fields are pretty decent size. So I was like, heck yeah, I'll take those. So we're working on that pretty well. So that's actually really keeping us nicely afloat here, moving us forward here into the next dimension. I mean, the next level. So we'll get some sorghum in here, and then I got a fertilizer off on the other side of the field over there, so we can work that. And I'm trying to do the same thing like I normally do. Is if I'm using something for a contract, like a tractor, which usually is the most expensive things, tractors and harvesters and stuff like that, I'll try to utilize those for my own stuff too. Oh crap! Did I drop that? I know I hit the button. Dang it! But so with that situation, it's kind of nice to have the option to use a tractor. I'm just leasing some of these things right now, but we'll get moving forward with it. So I mean, as you can see, little rollers behind there rolling the fields too. Yes, that's always nice. So as you can tell here, got the grass field there, which is it's dark and it's almost ready to harvest already. This fella down here, then we move over to this one. They're already ready to go. I got a couple of spots to tinker with, but definitely nice. Coming along very, very well. But yeah, this is going to be nice. We'll get sorghum out of this. We'll get some chickens there for some eggs. Let's see if we're going to do anything. I don't know what they were trying to do with this farm, technically. Or if they were going to try and do anything production-wise, or just have the animals and sell off basically do the selling of the wool and the eggs. But we'll look and see if we got some extra options there. I did notice, too, as it's coming around the house here, man, this grass is growing fast. Look how tall that is. I get a weed eater or something and knock that down. Same with over here. Just by the house though, which is weird. It's not that bad anywhere else. So either way, whatever. Oh, tractor. But we'll get that worked out and figure that out too. But yeah, no, this is coming along. Excited. Got some sorghum. Take a few months to ready. I think next month we might actually be getting the first grass mowing sensation. And most of that'll go into the, maybe all of it, go into with the sheep there. We'll check into and see if we can get some more sheep. Not getting much wool. There's only 2 sheep in there right now, but just have to drive down to the co-op and see if there's any options or any farmers that might have a couple extra sheep or something. Or, especially since we're able to utilize, or chickens even, so we could use chickens obviously. Especially the cost of eggs nowadays. Woo, buddy, we're gonna be rich. No, it's gonna be fun. You know, it's gonna be nice for it. It's just helping out from one end, pretty close to one end of Canada to the other end of it, pretty much. And I mean east to west, not north, because that gets cold. More or less would be raising mountain goats if we did that. No, I get this all finished up here. We'll get this finished, getting this field planted. Then more than likely next month we'll get the grass mowed, and then a month or so after that, this will be ready to go. Doing contracts, like I said, and knocking out some of that bill too. So we're working on that. You can see here we're down at 250,000, so it was about 350, I believe. So it's definitely higher. We're just big fields and taking the time to do those, cutting that deficit pretty quick. So it's very nice. But we'll go ahead and knock the rest of this out, and then like I said, next month we'll probably hit the mowing situation and move on from there. But we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, we got to May here, my birthday month, yeah. And yeah, just been mowing some grass, no biggie. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, I wonder if the field grass or the other grass, the meadow grass, would actually be harvestable. I actually tried mowing on it a little bit. It didn't do anything, so there was nothing. I was like, well, at least we got grass here, so that's good. Because that would be great. You don't have to put a field in of it at all. Just keep mowing the other side, or on the side of those trees. I forgot. I didn't even realize it was part of this farm. But whatever. It doesn't do it, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. But so we got this field. So this one we'll do maybe 1, maybe 2 cycles, and we'll see where we're at the second one. See if we want to plant something else or what's available at the time. More than likely we'll just keep it grass, and if anything we'll just do silage, because silage can make some good money too. So that's good. I like this mower swather thing, it's so good. Got 2 options, one with the header that gives it, turns to hay right away, or the other one that doesn't. Which is cool. Either way, look at it. But I did go ahead and snag a TARDIS over here, so we have a pretty good size load. But we'll take that, we'll fill up the sheep pen there, then whatever's left over we're putting there. Yeah, see right here, I chowed up that and it didn't do anything, and nothing dropped out, so kind of a bummer. Now I did also, like I showed, the grass is getting pretty high. I think next time I'll wait until the second stage on the grass there to harvest, because look at how tall that stuff gets. We got our weed eater here though, so if we go ahead and just do this kind of thing here. Oops, I almost forgot we gotta. You ready for this, folks? Oh, look at that, we got grass there too. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. So you can use this with the grass or without the grass dropping, I mean, I should say. Which I don't care either way. The sheep will take both, so. Kind of cool. But yeah, we'll definitely trim this all up. I mean, look at this. I mean, I was looking at this. Look how far in we gotta go. Freaking poor. swing there is locked up, but look at this guy. Can't even get to the doggone grill, man. It's all chewed up with grass. So we'll chop this all out and yum, 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 and hey, we can have a BBQ without lighting things on fire, because it's a dangerous barbecue setup with all that on there. Whoops, I ran into that one. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this, get that grass finished up, and move on from that part. But pretty cool. I was like, hey, weed eater works really nice, especially if we're walking like this. Yum, 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 yum. Chopping away, chopping away. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this back over here for now. Oops, I gotta turn that off. I almost forgot. But I was playing around with the truck, and I was like, I think this thing will actually. I think it'll scoop it up. Let's find out. I don't have a tractor, and I don't want to go get another one. I won't hook up to that. We're gonna need to. So the grass field's there. We also got this guy here. Sorghum is kicking in, so that's pretty cool. But it's got weeds, so we're gonna get a herbicider. Herbicidal maniac. We'll get that herbicided up and get that fixed up to that standard. Let's see if this thing will work now. See, we'll chew it on. Yes, sirree. Nice. So the utility truck's coming in handy for being a tractor too for us. That's great, man. It's super duper, man. We'll get this all picked up. Like I said, feed the sheep and also feed. I'll put some away into the hay barn there, and then ooh, that's a tight turn there, isn't it? Yeah, we got that. Though, look at that. But after we do that, then yeah, the sheep will be going along pretty well. Get that finished up, fertilize this field again, so we have a good yield out of it, a better yield off the, and move forward to get some sorghum. Get the sorghum going, get some chickens in, and we'll see what's going on. There was a contract. I was like, wow. See if it's still on there. I don't know. I was like, holy Toledo! But look at some of these 18,000. There was one. It was let's see, where are we at? Now this is on a hard economy. We're having a hard time with some of the stuff. 16,000 for fertilizing. Dang, not bad at all, man. There was one for 60. Right there, look at that. 60,000. It's ridiculous. I think we might have to take care of that, but I want to get our stuff filled in first. But yes, 60 grand. I don't see why we wouldn't take that. I mean, that's pretty fantastic, man. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that and then move along from there. But got the utility truck taking care of business. It's working really well already. And then yeah, we'll get this finish picked up. We'll get the weeded. We'll get this fertilized. We'll just move it along here. I didn't mean to turn it that way, but whatever. This is super duper fun times, huh? But yeah, this not necessarily the way you want to do this, but it works. Doesn't matter. So as long as it works, right? It ain't broke, don't fix it. So go ahead and dump some of this. We'll just take what do we have now? Dump this into the with the animals, and then go from that point. So we'll take the rest of this and put it to that hay barn, the silo barn with the hay loft. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. And we'll go from that point. If I get this thing to turn properly, I could engrave him on. Right, there we go. Boom. Well, that didn't like me too much. Nice. Yeah, I got the capacity on there pretty high too. So sweet. I got some hay. Good to go. Reproduction. Ooh. We're making some babies pretty soon too, so that's cool. So we'll go get this all finished up. Flashy. No, that's a lot. We'll go ahead and get this all picked up, and then, yeah, we'll go ahead and move on from that there. But other than that, we'll go ahead and take care of the grass. Let's take a look here. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and get our, woo, just right at that thing. Make more than just a path through here. I mean, with this all chopped up, it'll be good. We'll get this weeded out, so we're going to be taking care of the business here. Yeah, everything's moving along here. We got some fields planted, so we're working on it. So I'll go ahead and move forward from that point, but we'll get this taken care of, and we'll see you next time. But don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, live behind, dude, and love what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever is going on while you're watching this. Thank you so much. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.